First of all, I would say that whether you would agree with this or not, Brooks and I are relatively new to the institution and aren't really laden by the history of what has happened here. And come to this, I disagree, and come to this actually with a real dedication to making sure that all of our patients who volunteer for clinical research trials are treated appropriately, are interfaced appropriately, are given complete the best care we can give them and are consented and interacted with in the most appropriate fashion. That's number one. Number two, I would say trust but verify. I think this is what Mike was saying. You know, the implementation team is not just going to say adopt recommendation 38 and not 39. This is a team that, if you look at its composition, is largely faculty driven and is large percentage of faculty, not administrators. And they are discussing wide-ranging issues that go beyond just the sets of recommendations that the external review team has suggested. And so I think what you should hopefully do is to wait another week or two until the work plan comes out, and then judge for yourself and look at what the output of the work group has been, and see if we have, as a group, been able to not only deal with some specific issues, but deal with a broader issue about how we acculturate our university to being the best it can be in interfacing with human subjects. The third issue, and I said this at the faculty senate last week, if you or Carl or anyone else in this university has information about subjects who think they have had issues in clinical research conducted by this institution, I believe you and anyone else with that information has an ethical responsibility to come to the university. We can do this anonymously, and we can do this anonymously. So it's not something that we would, but we have to be able to know what studies they were in and which studies they were involved in. So they may be, as you characterize them, afraid, but the fundamental fact is if you have information we want to know, so we can look into these issues and see if there are, if these issues are real, and if they are real, do the right thing.
Is that why no emergency for the last 2 years?
I can't speak to that. I'm telling you, what I'm telling you now is that I believe that if you and others have knowledge that you were withholding from the university, that's inappropriate. We want, no?
I think we're just about at the end of our time, but we do have someone who's behind you.
Just say, I have one question.